Sanibonani. Wait guys, nginenkinga la. Kunengane ebhulisha ingane yami esikoleni. Ngiyaxolisa ukuyimenshina lento, but worse, she's a foreigner. She's Zimbabwean and uyayibhulisha ingane yami. Uhlale esho ama-remarks such as ukuthi I hate South Africans. I-hate speech ingane ifunde phi. Lapho iy'ngane zethu, they so innocent. Iy'ngane zase-primary. So lezi zixakekile ukuthi what the hell is going on? So baqale bangayinaka leyo nto. It went as far as uma wengane lo being involved. So lengane le ihlale eduze kwakhe eklasini. She would steal my daughter's stationery. Engisithengile ngasilebhelisha. Imtshontshele ithathe ithe yayo ikhale njalo ihlala ikhala ke sebenzisa inyembezi. Nothisha abahlale bengibikela ukuthi lo uya manipulateana ngeinyembezi. Ikhale ingane uma wayabhala incwadi athi lesi stationery sakhe silabheliwe stationery sibhala usinothile Khumalo. Silabheliwe stationery sibhala usinothile Khumalo. Okay, sidlule lapho. That wasn't the first maningi ama incident embullisha. But now I feel like it went as far as ingane yami yagula. She has a rare genetic disorder which affects the bones, my internal organs and yonke leyo nto, but it's her own body eating her up. So khona treatment ayidlayo nje nan. So it's chronic, okwamanje there's no cure, blah 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 blah. So sometimes she's away from school, isikhathi eside. Last year she was admitted 3 months straight isesibhedlela, and this time around now this year uke wangena esibhedlela. So le ngane le started stressing my child so much that ngafonela esikoleni kuthiwa wozolanda usinothile, she's having a heart attack. Ngamphuthumisa esibhedlela wa-admit ingane this year. Fine, sure. And due to stress her heart was failing. Manje, it has gotten out of hand to a point that this child went up to her face and said, oh, usinothile uthole i-merit certificate yesterday and a merit badge. What, you don't deserve it, I'm supposed to be getting it. Yonke leyo nto. And then she cried about it. Ngafonela isikole ngathi ngicela nimsuse eduze kwakhe. Yonke nje leyo precautions. I've never addressed the child nor the parent. But uthisha wakhe namhlanje kuseni ungifonelile, i-HOD, i-head of department yaka grade 5. Yangifonela yathi usinothile uze kumina wangitshela ukuthi le ngane le ngeke ngimention igama layo iyangiharasa ku WhatsApp. There's ingane yami ne-iPad, but she doesn't have a phone number. So WhatsApp ye-group chat nabangani bakhe laba bawu-2, she has it on my mom's phone. Khona bezom-update abemsendele schoolwork and everything when she's not at school, because bayazwana banabangani bakhe. Wathi, I'm afraid to tell my mom because my mom is already upset about this child. Wahamba wobika kwi-head of department. And then ngahamba ngo-check phone, my mom's phone. Mingi check, it is so scary. Angiyazi ngane khohlakele kanje. Ingane, she didn't directly contact ingane yami because akanayo number yakhe, but she contacted her best friend. Lapho mawaleyo ngane akazi ukuthi ingane yakhe bayayiharasa naye bayayibhulisha. Mengena ku-WhatsApp nginawo ama-screenshots ngifuna uqala ngiwaveze esikoleni, ngizoya khona kusasa. Angazi noma kuzomele ngivule icala yini ultimately, because what the hell is this? Ama-message athi I am so jealous of you and I hate yonke lento because nina niqhamuka emakhaya right, niphatha lunch right, sometimes niphatha imali. Wathi, I hate the fact that I can't separate you, nosinothile, she doesn't deserve anything. What? Uyamharasa lo aza forward ama message to ingane yami because she's always crying and painting them as a bad person. And she went as far as ukukhuluma ngothisha wathi iyangiyanyisa nalento yothisha ukuthi she's the one who's supposed to be giving me extra work because mina ngiyafeyila esikoleni, why kunika usinothile usuke lovile because she's fighting for her life esesibhedlela. There was a point that she couldn't even walk. But then meseboy unika umsebenzi kuthiwa yena she doesn't deserve that. So much hate from one child. She even went as far as saying even the whole class now, my mom told me about South African kids, so ngizonibhulisha kuqala before nize ningibhulishe mina because my mom told me this. Umzali onjani ufundisa ingane ezincane like kwenziwa kanjani mase kunje? Ingane yami ya-admit a month ago. ngafonela esikoleni, she had a heart attack because she had so much stress. Ebhulishwa ile ngane. Ngenze njani mase kunje? Isikole ngisifonelile, kwathiwa akasuswe eduze kwakhe. Ngathi akasuswe eduze kwakhe, uhlala at the far end of the class, but she still goes to my daughter's face and bullies her. Kwenziwa njani mase kunje? Because awukwazi ukubhulisha ingane ezweni layo. Eyami ingane izobaleka ishone kiphi country? At least wena ungabaleka ugoduke. Eyami izoshonaphi? Sanibonani guys, I have an update. The principal ungifonelile ngo6:30 ekuseni. After I made the TikTok video. Backstory, izolo head of department ungifonelile wathi ingane yami iyakhala ila kuyena uyamreportela ukuthi lo usaqhubeka usamharasa umharase na WhatsApp izolo. And then ngathothi ngiye ku WhatsApp ngicheck mengiya ku WhatsApp the screenshots that I found esodwa ngisi-attachile kama comment lapha. Fine, ngizosi-attach esinegcineni ngoba I feel like sebeyangijwayela ingane. So the principal called me washo ukuthi she saw a TikTok video. We had literally case. She heard of a TikTok video. She heard of that I made a TikTok video and it went viral. And then I buzo ukuthi when then waqala meeting ngo2 namhlanje with mina nomzali lo munye. But ngisale ngiyibuza ukuthi wazi ngani ukuthi ngenze TikTok video because angizange ngimention isikole, angizange mention ingane, angizange mention ethisha, ngimention yami kuphela igama leyami kuphela ingane. Fine, so maybe if it wasn't for the TikTok video, maybe I wouldn't have been called. Okay, so today go-2 kuzoba ne-meeting. Into enginyanyise kakhulu ngempela ke manje ngenzuthi ngidina because kade ngihlisile umoya. Ile nto yokuthi one of the teachers uyitshelile ingane wathi please stop bullying uSinothile because she's not okay. Ingane ebusuku ya texta uSinothile yazama ukumfonela wangayibamba wamtext uSinothile yathi inini ningibhulishayo yamenshina nomngane wakhe niyangibhulisha yababiza ngabathakathi biza ingane yami ngumthakathi yangagcina lapho. She went as far as saying ukuthi yadelela mina ngumzali yathi your mom works for my mother to survive and your father picks up trash from the bin like a madman. Ingane leyo bafethu, ingane leyo. Sanibonani guys, I finally came back from the school. I'm just going to stick to the points because let me think, I feel like it was very much necessary to escalate things. One thing I'll be definitely doing for sure is escalating it to the Department of Education, and I will be opening a case and I will follow up with everything. First and foremost, umaalengana akafikanga. Umaalengana ebully akafikanga. Ngicela nizwe ukuthi indaba engafikanga.
And I just want to check Chelsea's dad. Why is Chelsea's mom not with us here today? Because for the longest of time that we've had Chelsea here, the one person that has been, can I finish please? Thank you. The one person that we've interacted with the most has always been Chelsea's mom. I think this is the first time that I'm meeting you and we've had so much interaction with mom. How come she's not here today?
No, I think she was being notified. She was left for the week already. So if you were notified like the day before, then it was too late for you to ask to come.
Okay, sidlule lapho. Kwakhuluma ubaba kaZekhethelo. There was also Zekhethel's close friend la debempolisha. Wabuza ukuthi indaba ningayi-attend ama-case bullying with a sense of urgency because last time kuvalwe i-term iy'ngane zabhulishwa ngafika mina ngazozirepresent nanguthisha omkhulu uphendule kanje.
It's not like we don't interact with these cases. We do interact with them to the best of our abilities. We do raise awareness. Even before we can pick up any incidents, we raise awareness. We start our anti-bullying campaign in the beginning of the year where we are telling our children, we even bring in the SAPS, which is the police services that we are linked to. The officers will come in and address the learners and making awareness and raising awareness with regards to bullying and making the learners aware of the consequences that might follow after you have bullied someone or you have become a victim of bullying. So as
okay, nimzuthi useyodelanja nama-issues bane-anti-bullying campaign kwafika batshelwa ngayonke into kwabizwa amaphoyisa abafundisa ukuthi if you bully someone it's going to be escalated and kubizwa amaphoyisa uboshwe and stuff. One thing I will definitely be doing is I will be opening a case iboshwe lomgulukudu wengane because bafundisiwe bonke nabazali bakho because they don't want to take accountability. Fine, fast forward, uprincipali umgivileke ubaba Chelsea washo ukuthi you should take accountability blah blah blah, but that's not helping my case in any way shape or form. Wabe sebuza ke emva kwalokho ukuthi ubaba the other parents ubaba Zekhethelo lade khona ukuthi So kuzowenzakalani in the kids because ani attending nama case ey'ngane nalast time kwavalwa ngebullying namanje ngesal bullying, you're not taking any matters seriously. Waphendula kanje uthisha omkhulu.
So how we deal with issues, you don't just as a classroom manager, remember that these are professionals that we're dealing with, right? Everybody who's within the school has a training that they've gone through. They have trained to be educators and there's a certificate that puts them in the class. So I would like to respect the fact that each and every educator, has the skills to be able to deal with and interact with cases before escalating them to the departmental head. Even the department will tell you, as an educator, you are a classroom manager and you need to manage your discipline issues before you can get to a point where you're saying, okay, my superior or my supervisor, which would be the departmental head, I have interacted with such a case for so long, there's my online evidence and documentation, I've interacted with this case, so and so did this on this day, and this is what I did, so and so did this. You are documenting everything, and you are resolving, and you are putting...
Kukona kukonke-ke, it was finally my turn to speak. Esekusho konke ukuthi bayadocumente nanani, kade ngangireport, akaze kudocumente nangelilodwa ilanga, akaze kudocumente nanecase eyodwa. This is how I said everything. And that's one of the reasons why I will definitely be escalating the case to the Department of Education. I will be opening a case. I will contact my legal team. I will attach all the screenshots of this whole thing. Okay, I for one feel like I have been failed by the school, not by the HOD, not by the principal. But this issue started a long time ago. I feel like since you have mentioned that the teachers are well trained and know how to deal with conflicts, I feel like the class teacher that was responsible for our kids doesn't see the matter of urgency for anything, because the little thing, not even, I'm sure Chelsea's dad is unaware of these issues because he has never signed a demerit or he has never gotten a letter that she has to go to detention. But these little issues, in fact, even the TikTok video, the social media video, the WhatsApp things were not mentioned. It was only the classroom bullying. It was mostly the classroom bullying. Okay, the glue thing, the stationery thing, I don't even want to speak about it, but it's the things that were in contact with her. There was a time Ms. Notile came to school limping. I wrote a letter to Ms. Ramduki telling her that she's having a flare-up, it's kind of difficult. That day, Chelsea bullied her. The class teacher didn't take it seriously. It was the day where you saw Notile on the corridor and asked her why isn't her shoelaces fastened. There was a day where she wasn't. One of the HODs saw her the corridors and asked her why is her shoes not fastened. That day, her knee was swollen because she had a flare-up from her condition. And that was the day when Chelsea blocked her, pushed her, and that was the same day that she pulled out her foot when she was trying to pass. And then she fell and her shoelace broke. We had to go and repair her shoe. Wrote a letter to the class teacher. I feel like there is nothing that she did for our child in protecting her from this. The only thing that she did was tell Chelsea to stop. And then Chelsea didn't stop because she knew there were no consequences to her actions from February. So it started off small. It started off as stationery. It started off as name calling. Then she saw there are no consequences to name calling. Then she escalated to stationery. Then she escalated to being physical with her. Now she landed in hospital. Notile has been hospitalized twice ever since she started being bullied by Chelsea. Even her medication, her condition has worsened so much that now she also sees an oncology specialist. She takes methotrexate, the pills that are taken by cancer patients. She takes 40 tablets a month, and that is not cheap. Medical aids don't cover that. Did you know that the hospital called social workers on me because her heart attacks were stress-induced? Now they had to check out my home, what was going on. But she only gets those heart attacks when she's here at school. I've been called 3 times to fetch my child. Even last week I was called. Just because of Chelsea. I have to pay for therapy. For one thing I know for sure is that we as Notile's parents are not emotional. We are very much logical because we have let everything slide and trusting the teacher to deal with the issue. Because there was one point that I did ask Notile, did you tell the teacher? And she said yes. And I asked her, what happened to Chelsea? Did she get a demerit? And she said no. Did she get detention? I said no. To a point that only 2 weeks ago I started telling her, okay, if Ms. Ramduki is not attending to your case, go to your HOD. That was the only... I, as a parent, had to do the teacher's job for her. I, as a parent, had to tell the teacher what to do because she's been seeing this. She's been seeing Chelsea physical with her. Not just Ms. Ramduki, but even the Zulu, the teacher that teaches Zulu. A lot of encounters. Every single period, my child can't focus because of your child. And then her class teacher is doing nothing about it. If you could check her records, I'm sure there's not even one detention. That's why the parents are not aware, because I feel like the school has failed me. I feel like the class teacher has failed me because the minute Notile reported to the HOD, the matter was attended with some urgency. I feel like my class teacher is not trained enough. If she is trained enough, I feel like she's passive about everything. Even with the child being hospitalized, it's either she doesn't care, or she's not good at her job, or she's just passive. So that's why I felt like it is within my own rights as a parent to escalate this legally, because now we are drowning in financial debts. Now we have to pay for medical bills. Now we have to pay for therapy. Now we have to attend sessions with the social services just pop up at any time at our house just because they feel like we're abusing the child. Just because of this one child at school. And now we have to handle everything with care. And the only time I called the school and reported, because I trust the school so much, I trust the teachers so much, but all they did was fail me. So in conclusion, ngitshela ukuthi isolution moving forward ingane izokhishwe, because we demanded it, izokhishwe eklasini ifakwe kwelinye iklasi emakhelwane, shuthi iqhubeke nale nonsense yayo, no suspension, no expulsion, but it's not their place to do it. Ingane ngathatha ngisho 2 years ukuthi isuspendwe, kungathathwa ukuthi expellwe. They can't just bayixoshe ingane no matter what they did. Kumele kube khona izinto ezidokumentiwe. Mina ziningi izinto engizidocumentile engicomplaina ngazo, but ayikaze ithathelwe inyathelo. So I feel the need as a parent of escalating the matter to the department, the legal team, the SAPS, all of the board members akhona, because mina report bona bayithathe serious. They feel like a matter of urgency yengane yami ayikho. They feel like Messi admitted countless times akubalekile lokho. Even ingane siyabo isiba physical with ingane yami eklasini akukho serious. Not even one matter was handled with care. And the only time if you're with departmental head is because you mean ngitshela ingane yami ukuthi hamba reporter with departmental head sengikhathele ukufailwa isikole mina.